Morning everybody. Poople's cam out and about on my way to work to teach today. So yeah, gorgeous hot day, way over the normal temperatures, and that's the river that we were looking at in the last video, and that's where doggy dogs live. Alrighty, come with me as I walk to the GO train. So, apple trees at the end of this street. There is a dog business. And who cares about dog businesses? Well, dog food is always a tasty treat for a lot of American preppers. Looking at you guys. But dog business can be eaten by most people. Also, depending on the nature of the emergency, a lot of dogs are going to get abandoned in those places. People will flee and they will leave dogs. Most people won't, because most people are nice, but some will. So if you're dog-less now, for good reasons, and it's major SHTF, maybe swing by one of those places and get a big friendly dog before it dies of thirst. It's a thought, eh? Interestingly, snowy owls are back. So now I'm hitting the trail system. This is about a mile from my home. This river is why this town is here. It literally connects two of the lakes. One great lake and one small lake, which most people would consider to be great, but is not considered a great lake, Simcoe. So it was a trading area. Natives came down, sold beaver. People came here and bought the beaver before they could get to the big city of Toronto. Made a killing, an early killing. Saved the Indians a bit more of a trip. Lots of portage systems. So of course now it's all concreted and it's a strip of semi-nothing real wilderness surrounded by a lot of things. So just to give you an idea of the neighbourhood, this is the trail I take to and from the GO train. There's a major hospital over there, various healthcare facilities around the place. And that old concrete structure there is the remains of an 1800s railway system. That's it for now. See, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. It's all polluted these days. So I'm getting close to my destination. As you can see, the river starts to pick up pace. Closer it gets to Simcoe. I'm in the Simcoe watershed, not the Lake Ontario watershed, which is handy for contaminants. And later on I will go upriver. The bridge to nowhere is along there. Now, when you know your neighbourhood, this here is a community centre specifically for older people. Has vending machines in there, limited food facilities, so it has big tins of food. Again, I'm not talking about stealing from old people, but what I am saying is in some SHTS, buildings like this won't be used, won't be thought about until later on, way later on. You owe it to yourself to repurpose stuff you can repurpose when you can. Human beings are a funny lot. They're going to head towards obvious shopping centres because that's what they do. That's where you go. You go to the mall, you go to the grocery store, right? As a prepper, you should already have a lot of stuff in place. What you need to do is think about other places to go. Other places you can go safely and appropriately in a major grid down. Alright, later. So here we are at the GO station, and there's another stream coming in to meet the big river that we just passed. That river gets really big from this point. So a little bit of a hike. I have a good transport system in the spring, summer and fall. And these are those scrubby areas of forest that are all around Canadian cities and towns other than the big ones. The interesting one about this is what you're looking at. There, and there, and there, and there, and down there are all black walnuts. Nowhere near as mature as mine, but that's pretty good. Now one of the things is when you go to follow these river systems, there's the police doing absolutely F all. apart from having coffee and donuts. This is what they do, serve and protect themselves. Sorry, police officers, but it's true. They're on duty. And there they are, 4 of them. And you often see the OPP hanging out with them as well, and they'll hang out here for hours. And this is not a crime area. Anyway, rant over about them. I guess everybody takes the time. You'll have 90,000 people accessing systems like this in Griddown after a few months, after a few weeks. So that's why we're relocating. Alright, that's it for now.
I can hear the soft breathing of the girl that I love as she lies here beside me, asleep with the night. And her hair in a fine mist floats on my pillow, reflecting the glow of the winter moonlight. But